Well, there you go. That is the first one from the Trent. The rod's been out about an hour, 6 bombs over the top, my chorizo cement, and that is the first one. Really looking forward to our time here. Gonna get this one back now, get that rod back out in position, a couple more bombs over the top. I'll show you through the mix later on, but what a fantastic and fine way to start.
As we arrived at the Trent, myself and Tony could not believe how different the place felt from the last time we visited back in 2024. The water levels were severely high, the wind was freezing, and we faced extreme downpours of cold rain. Now in 2025 it's a completely different scenario. This time it's beautiful sunshine, low water levels, and the river feels very different. The stretch is bursting with people enjoying the stunning weather. The baiting strategy I'm using is exactly what I would use for catching big carp. Spicy chorizo and garlic infusion boilies made into a sloppy mix, using crush, matching liquid and water from the river. I'm putting it out using a spom to an area that is just below the bottom of the step of the weir.
Well, good morning. That is no River Trent monster, but that is a fine specimen of a barbel. It's been an absolutely hectic night. I pulled the rods in last night in the hours of darkness. I had 2 double takes, including a new personal best. Fantastic fish, £9.12, but it has been absolutely relentless. This is barbel number 6. I keep introducing my chorizo cement up into this weir pool, and the bites keep coming. Fingers crossed today, there's going to be a real monster. We know what the Trent holds. That is exactly why we are here. Let's slip this one back, put some more spoms out, and then get that rod back out. After grabbing some more bait and making a bit of food on the cob, it was time to keep plugging away and make every attempt to catch some more barbel on the short time that was left in the session. Well, that is exactly what we came for. Not only did I beat my personal best last night with one just a shade under 10 pound, we now have a 12 pound Trent barbel. Double chorizo. I've been spomming since 6 AM. It's 7:15 now, and that is the rewards. A new personal best barbel. Absolutely made up with this one. Got told about a lovely spot out there, little plateau, in and around the rockery, from a good mate George, and that is the proof in the pudding. What a pristine, pristine fish. And I am going to be going back to Kent, one happy angler. What an incredible place it is to be here on the River Trent. The surroundings are beautiful, and you can't help but be taken back by the feeling of the place. You are fishing for stunning barbel as the world carries on behind you. And although you are away from the hustle and bustle of daily life, there are people enjoying their lives behind you. Tony, the cameraman, landed himself a new PB, and also our Trent guide and friend George earned himself some lovely fish as well. If there's something I've learned on this trip, it's about the power of the barbel's sense of smell. It's absolutely incredible, you know, and that really relays back on the mix that I'm using and the baiting application. You have to have lots of pungent, potent smells, and I believe that the mix I've done has been working wonders right from the off. It's a mix of a bit of the water out the Trent with some of the spicy chorizo liquid, getting lots of flavour, lots of aroma, down in the water column, going down through the weir pool. Where we're fishing at the base of the steps is pushing flow and flavour all around the area, getting down to where their barbel want to be, down in the cracks and crevices at the bottom of the rocks. The mix itself is my ever faithful cement mix, which is including a crush and 12mm chorizo boilies, but this time I've added the inclusion of the garlic. It's another real powerful aroma, super strong, and I believe it's got me a few extra bites here. We're going to be going shortly, just coming to the end of a 24-hour session up on this amazing little weir pool, and I've managed 7 fish with 2 personal bests and an incredible 12-pounder. That was my target, 1 over 10 pound. I'm absolutely blown away. I can't thank George and the guys enough for inviting me back up. It really is the theatre of dreams for barbel fishing, this place. This little area here, they're here in an abundance. There's so many big fish, and it's just a real pleasure to be here. But the big factor I've learned, you need lots of pungent, potent smells, getting down through that water column. The barbel are really responsive to smell, and the chorizo cement mix has worked wonders for me. Let me just talk you through the rig presentation and the lead arrangement I'm using here on the Trent. Very, very simple. Lead clip set up, set that the lead drops as soon as I get a pickup, so it's coming up and away from the rockery down on the bottom. I've got an 18 to 20 inch fluorocarbon hook link, simple knotless knot, just down to an 18mm chorizo. I've been opting to do this single hook bait, a double 18. I've even wrapped a couple in paste for some of the bites, just getting some of the attraction. 3/4 bombs over the top of the chorizo crush, and the bites have kept coming. It's been a fantastic time here, 24 hours on the Trent. Looking forward to coming back already. And it's pretty crude, but it works, it's reliable. It doesn't have to be finesse out there. It's all about the scent trail for these barbel, and that is the winning tactics and the winning lead arrangement.